Custom buttons in Zoho People. We already know what a workflow is. So you can set up a workflow to automatically trigger an action item based on a particular trigger. However, using a custom button, you can manually trigger an action item. That is, upon clicking a button, you can trigger an email or you can trigger a checklist to particular stakeholders. So now we'll see how to create the custom button in the system. So let's navigate to Settings, open a particular module. Let's go with Employee Information. And under Extend Service, you have the option called Custom Button. So click on Custom Action. So this custom action or custom button is basically a button available in your employee form. So upon clicking this button, you can execute a particular action. So you're going to give a name. So let's call it as triggered email. And you're going to enter the applicable criteria, which is nothing but custom action applicable for. So if I'm going to select a particular employee name, let's for example Sushant and Mike, which means that only these two users will have access to view and execute this custom button. And then where you would like to position the button. So whether in the record view or in the record listing. Record view is nothing but you will have to click on the record, open it, and there you will have the button. Record listing is nothing but instead of opening the record, when you navigate to the employee module, there itself you will be able to see all the buttons available. So you can select the position of the button and then you can associate action to this button. That is, on clicking the button, what action you want the system to execute. So you can associate an email alert, field update, checklist, webhooks, custom functions or a e-sign flow. So you can go with either the condition called default action, which is I don't have any criteria. So upon clicking the button, irrespective of which employee they are, I want an email to go. Or you can have criteria based actions, which is nothing but I want this button to be applicable only for one particular location. So for other location employees, I will not need this button. So in that case, you can set up criteria based actions or else you can go with default action. So you can associate any one of the action item. And once done, you can click on add. So now we have created a custom button to trigger an email to employees. So now let's see how to do it. So we'll go to operations part of the employee module. So go to operations, employees. And we have to select a particular employee name because we have positioned the button in record view page, which means I'll have to click on the record to view the button. If the button is placed in record listing, it will be available right in the same page. So I'll click the employee name. On the top right side, we have the custom buttons we have created. So we have created a button called trigger email. So I click here and once I click on confirm, the email notification will get triggered because email alert is associated with this particular button. So this is how you will create a custom button to manually trigger a particular action. So there are a few more options available when you're adding a custom button. So let's go back to settings, employee information, extend service, custom button. So we discussed about this first part, add custom action. There are a few more options available here. When you click on this drop down, you can also use this option called add document download. So we have already discussed about letter templates and mail merge templates. So using this option add document download, you can download letter templates or mail merge templates for one particular employee. That is, you don't want it to be associated to a workflow. You don't want to send a copy to the employee. You just need a functionality where you can go and download the relieving letter for your reference. In such cases, you can create a button so that upon clicking the button, you can download a document. So again, select the form name and then you will have to name the button. So the applicable condition, who should have option to use this button? So you can select particular employee names and then where you would like to place the button and what type of template, because we have letter templates, we have mail merge templates. So select a particular template and again you can either go with default action or you can go with criteria based action. And select So we already have few mail merge templates available. So you can select an existing one or you can create a new mail merge template. Once this is done, you click on add. So now let's see how to access this download button. So again, we'll have to go to operations, employees, click on a particular employee need. So on the top right corner, we have all the buttons available. So this is the download button we have created, experience letter download. So click on this, click on confirm. So this will download the mail merge template that we have associated with this particular button. So you see the downloaded copy available over here. So this is about add download button. There is one more option available under custom actions. So we go back to settings, employee information, extend service, custom button, which is nothing but add links. You can also add a link, which is nothing but upon clicking the button, you will be automatically redirected to a different link based on what you add here. So we'll again name the link. So just for our easy reference, I'll name the button as link. And again, the applicable condition. We'll add the employee names, where you would like to place the button. So we'll go with record listing this time. And in which view? Because in the employee form, we have two different types of view. One is active employees view and other one is inactive employee view. So in which view you would like to place this button? So we'll go with the active employee view. And then what is the URL? So let's take this URL and place it here. We click on add. So we'll go back to operations to use this button. Operations, employees. So click on the particular employee name. So on the top right side, we have the button. So upon clicking the button, you are redirected to the URL that you have mentioned over there. So this is how add links will work. So using the custom button tab, you can create a custom button to associate different action items, or you can create a download button so that to this download button, you can associate a letter template or you can associate a mail merge template. And the last option is you can add a link, which means upon clicking the button, you will be redirected to a particular link. So these are all the different custom actions that we have in Zoho People.